There can be so much pressure for both students and teachers to do well on standardized tests. Our Barry Davis sits down with one psychiatrist on what parents can do to help ease their children's anxiety.
Testing in schools is incredibly stressful, not just for kids, but think about it. Parents, you know it's tough on you too, and teachers, it can be even more stressful on you. Sometimes, who knows, maybe your career depends on it. Joining me now, Dr. Soad Michelsen, you're a psychiatrist. You deal with stress in kids, and why is it that a simple test puts so much anxiety in a child?
Well, it's not just the test. It's the importance that the test is given that gives the child anxiety. A lot of the situations in school are that the test is going to make it's going to make or break the child. So if they don't pass the test, there's a chance that they will not be able to pass the grade. The children, instead of concentrating on the curriculum or the teachers concentrating on the curriculum, the test becomes the center point.
So who do we look to? Do we look to parents to let them know, look, yes, it's a test, it's important, but it's not the be-all or end-all, or is that on the teacher? Because you know administrators are putting that pressure on the teachers as well to make sure those kids pass that test.
Sure, it's everyone. It's not only the children, it's not only the teachers or the parents, it's the teamwork. It's important to know what the strengths are and the weaknesses are with the kids. If you don't identify those, then how do you teach the child to be successful at that test? It's not about the material the day of the test, it's the whole journey that the teacher, the child, and the parents have to go through to get to a successful test.
So what's the key to getting them to go in there, to sit down and go, I can do this?
Well, the key is starting with a very well organized curriculum that you can concentrate on the curriculum, identify the strengths and the weaknesses. So it does start with the school system, with the academics. And it doesn't have to be the school system, public school system, all school systems, right? Even the private schools.
Sure.
So they look at the curriculum and they help the child conquer that curriculum. The test, a successful test, should be a result of a successful curriculum.
And
right,
the parents at home just telling the child, listen, go in there and do your best.
Yes.
I'm going to love you regardless.
Exactly. Very important. Anxiety is a way of thinking. Anxiety is catastrophizing. Anxiety is thinking the worst. I'm not going to pass the test. I'm not going to be able to do this. It's just going to show that I'm not intelligent, to not use the word dumb, right?
Yeah, which could not be
yes, it's not good. Exactly. So the kids feel all these things. They need cheerleaders to help them on with the test and to know that they're still accepted regardless of what the test results are. Now, is it important for us to give the test importance? Sure, they're going to have a million tests there in their lives. So we can't just minimize it completely. We need to also instill endurance, instill resilience. You know, this might not feel good, but you're going to get through it. You're going to succeed.
And the tests don't stop there. The tests continue.
Exactly. How many tests through life we have, right?
Dr. Michelsen, thank you for coming in. We appreciate it. We appreciate you taking your time for us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Still ahead, food to satisfy your soul? Our Marvin Hurst takes you to one local restaurant offering a taste of Southern cooking.